Hi guys, it's Danny, week 88 of Lick Friday. So now we have a rock and roll style lick using like a mixo blues sort of scale, where instead of the pentatonic we're bringing in these extra notes added in. So within the A minor pentatonic we've got a C sharp and a G, it's not G, an F sharp added into it as well. So just to give you an idea of how that should sound, there it was. But without sort of going too much into it, I'm going to play it along with the track so you can hear it, and then you can judge for yourself. Along with the track somewhat, a few mistakes, but there you go. So yeah, here we go, just breaking it down for you. I'm going to zoom in for that as well so you can see it a little bit more clearly, and hopefully you will enjoy it. There is a backing track at the end of the video, the same as the previous two videos as well, and also there will be a full-length backing track uploaded pretty soon for this as well, so it'll be the same track, just longer with a few more bits added in. So for your viewing pleasure, I will be zooming in right now. So yeah, it's fairly straightforward in as far as what you're playing, but the lick itself, you start off with an 8th fret on the 2nd string, so in the key of A minor, and you're going to bend that up a full tone and do that twice, so you end up with excuse me. On that second bend, you want to try and add the vibrato into it, so you end up with. If you're not used to vibrato on bending, then you just need to practice your bends to start off with, and then sort of try and bring the note up and down a little bit at a time and get used to that and start to speed it up. It's a very swift way of looking at it, but I'll do that in a more in-depth video at some point. Anyway, so you bend that twice, 8th fret 2nd string. Then you end up with the 8th fret again, bending up full tone, and then coming back down to the 8th fret just without the bend. So you've got straight to the 7th fret on the 3rd string, 5th fret on the 2nd, rolling that first finger across to the 5th fret on the 3rd, and then hammer onto the 6th on the 3rd, and then you've got 2 7s on the 4th string with vibrato at the end of that second one. Then you're into the second part of the lick, which is a semitone bend, so a 1 fret bend on the 7th fret 2nd string, coming straight back down to and picking the 7th fret without a bend on the 2nd string, 5th fret 2nd string, 7th fret 3rd string, 5, 3rd, hammer on to 6, and then 7, 7, and then vibrato to finish. If I play that slow for you, you get. That's it, week 88. So, that was it. That was week 88. Hopefully you've enjoyed that one. It's very rock and roll, very full on. So yeah, just sort of dive in and see how you get on. But try and add those new notes into your pentatonic scale and then see what happens. Now it's usually over major keys, so we're in the key of A for this. Or dominant keys, so you can add the blues scale and the pentatonic scale and add that new mixo sort of pattern into it as well. But apart from that, if you're into your social media, it is just there, ready and waiting for you to view and go along and like and share and enjoy and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, for now, just stay tuned for the backing track, and I will see you next week for week 89. Laters taters, have a good weekend, bye.